Hello, hi.
Maitri Media, I have a question for Vijay. When marriage comes to you, like one word come marriage, what comes first in your mind?
That I need to do it sometime soon, I think. I'm like, it's around the corner somewhere.
You're scared of marriage? when
No,
this word-
I think I've accepted, I think I've become comfortable with the idea. Before, marriage was a word that no one was allowed to say around me. It would immediately agitate and irritate me. But now I'm having conversations about it, and I'm enjoying watching my friends being married, and I'm enjoying the happy marriages, and I'm enjoying the troubled marriages. Everything is entertaining. But I hope to have a married life of my own, and that's a chapter in life that everyone should experience.
But what happens is you've seen a marriage, parents, you've seen your parents are
Yeah.
married, your friends are married. What was the scary point when they discussed all when marriages are always starting with good?
The scary point of marriage.
Yeah, you have observed like the not good point. You felt that this is the point where actually marriage needs to be worked on.
అవి ఇంకా స్కేరీ పాయింట్లోకి దిగితే ఇంకా మనం చేసుకోలేము. దాన్ని కొంచెం ప్రస్తుతానికి అవాయిడ్ చేసి దాంట్లో బ్యూటిఫుల్ పాయింట్స్ చూసి చేసుకోవడమే.
Okay, they are not
Hello,
allowing me to
hello.
ask questions.
Hi. Kalpasha here from Maharashtra Times. Here, front. Here, hello.
एक मिनट
I'm going to sit here till evening if we need to, till everyone
In the
asks
front
their
of you.
questions.
I request
Hello.
Oh,
media persons to kindly
I'll
obey.
answer in English. I'll make sure.
Hi, Kalpasha Kubal from Maharashtra Times. विजय जी आप आज बहुत ही खूबसूरत दिख रहे हो.
Thank you, शुक्रिया.
हम सभी आज समंता जी को मिस कर रहे हैं. उनके बिहार आप क्या कहना चाहोगे?
आपका हिंदी तो थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, थोड़ा सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं हमारे लिए.
समंता जी के बिहार आप क्या कहना चाहोगे?
समंता जी के बारे में
On behalf of-
आज हम सभी
on
उनको
behalf,
on behalf.
I give you all my love as Samantha. Maybe people will like my kisses.
Vijay sir.
Hello.
தமிழ்நாட்டுல இருந்து.
Hi,
Vijay sir.
Hi, sir.
Vijay sir.
Sir, it's me here, sir.
Sir,
Wait.
ஒரு நிமிஷம் sir. I think he started already. Thank you.
Yeah,
Sir, Vijay
Hi,
sir, இங்க இருந்து.
Sir, ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
darling, go.
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
Hi,
ஒரு
Vijay.
நிமிஷம்.
Hi, Vijay sir.
Yeah.
First of all, very beautiful evening because we had seen one of the beautiful trailer ever.
Kerala?
Yeah, I'm from Kerala.
Hey, Cheda, how are you?
Yeah,
Ah.
myself Akshay Prakash, and I'm from Milestone Makers Media Company, and we are all the way from Kerala, and we are
Okay.
very happy to be here. And with all due respect to the people who are in the stage, we are very happy to be here and to witness the beautiful trailer of Kushi. Yeah, and the thing is that, as we know that things are going high, Vijay Devarakonda is now one of the biggest star, otherwise pan-Indian star. Things are going well, and this film is going to release in 4 or 5 languages in theaters. So things are going well, right? So I just want to ask you, at this moment, what do you want to share to your Malayalam audience, to your Malayalam fans? Because you know that you're having a huge fan base in Kerala, right? So what do you want to share with them? That's the first question, okay? And second one, Hishamka, we love you. And I think it's Hishamka's first film in Telugu. And how was it working with Hishamka? And other than that, 2 words about our Malayalam film industry. Yeah, thank you.
First of all, to all my people in Kerala, everybody sending me lots of love from Kerala, lots of love back. The only thing I have to tell you is thank you for all the love, and I hope I can do movies that you all continue to enjoy, and I believe that Kushi will be one of them, which you will all watch and enjoy. Hisham, he's done magic for the film. This film wouldn't be the same without his songs, without his background score. And he's the most amazing guy to work with. He's the sweetest. I don't know his other side. With me, he's as sweet as his voice. I don't know when they're working nights. I'm sure he has some psychotic side. Most talented people do. But he's the sweetest. He's the sweetest guy, and does a beautiful job. I think you'll all love his work.
Okay, 2 words about Malayalam film industry, please.
We've all loved Malayalam films. We still do, and I always wonder how they bring out such content and such performances. And I'm looking forward to some of the new releases. I know that I know King of Kota's trailer releases today, so I'm looking forward to watching that and sending all my best to DQ as well.
Hi Vijay, I'm Taruna from NTV. Hi. So my
Hi,
question to Vijay is, Vijay, you have been admiring Samantha. In most of your interviews, you said she's a wonderful actor and a wonderful human being. So on location, some moments with Samantha which you didn't knew, and she is this person. What is that?
See, before working with Samantha as a co-star, my impression of her was just someone I admired when I watched Ye Mai Chesave, and when I watched all her other films. It was like when you have a crush on an actress and when you love an actress on screen. When you work with her personally, you know her as a person, and she's working really hard and she's doing her best, and I miss her here as my partner on this film. Yeah, I'm sitting alone on that sofa, which is sad, promoting a love story. But so I miss her, but she needs her time, and we all are happy. We'll do the job on her behalf. But she's an amazing person, and she did an incredible job on the film.
Vijay sir, Jackie.
Yes.
From Tamil Nadu. ரெண்டு கேள்வி உங்ககிட்ட. ஒன்று, நீங்கள் இது வரையிலும் ஒரு 10 படம் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. 10 movies.
Correct.
Right. அதில் என்னுடைய ஆல் டைம் ஃபேவரட் 3 படம்.
My 3 favorites.
My.
Your 3.
Yeah. One is Arjun Reddy. Second, Geetha Govindam. Third one is Dear Comrade. இந்த மூணுத்துலேயுமே அந்த லவ் போர்ஷன்ஸ் வந்து எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். எனக்கு பிடிச்ச லவ் போர்ஷன்ஸ் வந்து டியர் காம்ரேட். உங்களுக்கு இந்த 3 படத்தில் எந்த லவ் போர்ஷன்ஸ் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும், எந்த லவ் உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சது? திஸ் இஸ் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின்.
I like all 3, no? I like
which one is you like it most?
I like most.
Yeah.
I've had episodes of all 3 in my life. I've had that little Arjun Reddy episode. I've had that Dear Comrade kind of love.
Okay.
Geetha Govindam kind of love I didn't have.
Okay.
That was very new.
Okay. Second question. தமிழ்நாட்டில் எந்த இயக்குனரோட சேர்ந்து ஒர்க் பண்ண போறீங்க? ஐ மீன் உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ஈகரா வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு
இருக்கீங்க. Which director would you like to work in Tamil? Which director? Yeah, which director?
Oh, I love lots of them. I've always been a huge Vetri fan. I love Paranjit's films, which Murli Garu did with Paranjit. I love so many. When I was younger, I used to be a huge Gautam Vasudev Menon fan.
Thank you.
So these were kind of the directors of my time, and directors who I've watched a lot of work of. Now I'm looking forward to Captain Miller, Arun. I like him, so I'm waiting to see what he did.
Thank you so much.
My question to Shiva garu, నా క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే, మీ లవ్ స్టోరీస్లో ఇద్దరి మధ్య ఒక చిన్న గ్లిచ్ ఉంటుంది. మజిలీ కావచ్చు, నిన్ను కోరి, దీంట్లో కూడా అంటే ఆ ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ ఆ లైఫ్ నుంచి ఏదైనా ఇన్స్పైర్ అయి చేశారా, ఆర్ ఎల్స్ వాట్ ఇస్ ఇట్?
రియల్ ఐ డోంట్ నో అండి. నిన్ను కోరి స్టోరీ చేసినప్పుడు అది అయ్యింది. మజిలీ చేసినప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు అర్థమవుతుంది. మేబీ రిలేషన్షిప్స్లో ఉండే స్ట్రెయిన్స్ కానీ, ఎమోషన్స్ కానీ, లవ్ కానీ బేసికల్గా మనలో కూడా ఉందేమో, మనకు అదంటే ఇష్టమేమో అనే విషయం 3 సినిమాల తర్వాత అర్థమవుతుంది నాకు కూడా. యా.
హాయ్, మై క్వశ్చన్ ఇస్ టు విజయ్.
నేను లక్ష్మి V6 న్యూస్ ఛానల్ నుంచి. యాక్చువల్లీ మీరు ట్రైలర్లో చాలా క్లియర్గా నేను
ఒక నిమిషం లక్ష్మి గారు, ఒక నిమిషం అండి. I request the media personnel to kindly await your turn. After your question, we'll move on to you, gentleman who's been standing for a while, and then we move on to the Karnataka team as well, and then we'll of course come around.
యా, విజయ్ ట్రైలర్లో చూస్తే చాలా క్లియర్గా చెప్పారు నేను ఫెమినిస్ట్ని అని చెప్పి. సో రియల్ లైఫ్లో మీరు ఎలాంటి వాళ్ళు?
నేను కొంచెం ఫెమినిస్ట్ అయిపోయాను. మీకేమనిపిస్తుంది? మీకు ఎట్లా అనిపిస్తుంది?
అంటే మూవీస్ వైజ్ చూస్తే కాదనిపిస్తుంది.
మూవీలు నేను రాయను కదా, వీళ్ళు రాస్తే నేను చేస్తా.
బట్ రియల్ లైఫ్లో అంటే మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ దగ్గర కావచ్చు, ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ దగ్గర అట్లా ఏం చేస్తారు? పర్టికులర్గా ఏమైనా ఉందా?
I believe all should be happy. All should be able to do what they want in life. Everyone should be empowered. These are my beliefs just on a human level. I don't know about male being sexist or feminist. I just think everyone should be happy. We have one life. Be happy and do what you want.
Hello,
Thank
hello,
you,
hello.
Rashmi garu.
Hi,
Hi,
sorry.
Vijay.
I promised him, and then we'll do you.
I think my question is an extension of what the lady just asked you, so I'll ask it in English. First of all, congratulations for the trailer, it looks wonderful.
Thank you.
But that dialogue towards the end was very cheeky and very funny. That market mein meri reputation खराब है, but मैं feminist हूँ. How much of that is the character and how much of that is a message from Vijay Devarakonda for what has been said about him?
मुझे मालूम नहीं क्यों किया, पर थोड़ा खराब कर दिया ना मेरा मिसोजिनिस्ट बोल के बीच में। जो भी मुझे मिले हैं और मुझे व्हाट डू यू से जिसको मुझे ఏమంటారా నాయనా
అన్నీ హిందీలో అడుగుతున్నారు నువ్వు.
అరే ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎవరికి తెలుసో హిందీలో ఏమంటారు?
हम कौन मालूम है?
जिसको हम कौन मालूम है उसको ये डाउट नहीं रहता.
विजय सर
I had asked. I'll just come to you.
Sir, దయచేసి కొంచెం వెయిట్ பண்ணுங்க. కర్ణాటక టీమ్ కన్నడ క్వశ్చన్ దయవిಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿ. We'll come back to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, ma'am. You go.
Me. Okay, thank you. Hi, Vijay. I'm Shemin from Kerala, Madhubhumi News.
Hello.
My question is, what will make you say yes to a Malayalam movie? We have seen so many actors from Malayalam industry, Mohanlal, Mammootty, Fahad, all are acting in Telugu movies. You have a huge fan base in Malayalam movies. So, what will make you say yes to a Malayalam movie? Have you ever thought of doing it?
If I will do a Malayalam film,
Yeah.
the thing is, if to act, I really need to have command on the language. If there ever comes a day where I can speak it, I'll happily do it. Otherwise, we'll have to figure a way to hustle, like some thoda little cheating I'll have to do and get the film done. But the only thing that stops me is not having a command on the language.
Okay, one more question. After Arjun Reddy, surely it has been a sensation, but there were a lot of conversation, criticism after that. So after that, when you choose a script, is there anything which blocks you?
Not at all.
விஜய் சார்,
thank you.
விஜய் சார் இங்க தமிழ்நாடு
Hi, sir.
ஏற்கனவே சென்னையில நமக்குள்ளார பந்தம் இருக்கு. என்னையே நீங்க ஹீரோவா நடிக்க சொல்லி ஒரு பிரஸ் மீட்ல சொன்னீங்க.
I don't know what you're saying in your language though. Hi, Vijay.
First movie promotion in Chennai.
Hello.
Next, my next film, BD12, you can be part of Villain Gang.
Yeah. Thanks. Gushi Tamil movie Vijay, you know.
Yeah.
Super hit film.
Correct.
This also Vijay, super hit film.
I hope.
First
Thank
of all,
you.
I tell you. Then இதுல நீங்க வந்து ஃபெமினிஸ்ட், ஆனா என்ன பத்தி வேற மாதிரி ஒரு கருத்து இருக்கு அப்படின்னு ஒரு டயலாக் வருது. அதுக்கு நீங்க பதில் சொல்லுங்க. அடுத்தது நீங்க வந்து 10 படம் நடிச்சிருக்கிறத நம்ம நண்பர் சொன்னாரு. நானும் பார்த்துருக்கேன் நிறைய படம். கீதா கோவிந்தம்லாம் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். ஆனா நீங்க அதுல 10 ஹீரோயின், எந்த ஹீரோயினோட நடிச்சப்போ ரொம்ப குஷியா இருந்தீங்க? சமந்தாவா, ராஷ்மிகா மந்தனாவா?
Vijay sir. Hello.
So he wants to know which co-star you were the happiest working with.
Let him answer.
Hello, team. Hello.
Samantha or Rashmika, which
Nenu,
co-star?
any pretty girl I see, Kushi comes. Now also if I just look like that, I feel inside Kushi.
அப்புறம் இங்க கேம்பெயின் உங்களை கால் பண்றப்போ சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் ஒன் அண்ட் ஒன்லி சூப்பர். ஏற்கனவே எங்க ஊர்ல சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் பஞ்சாயத்து போயிட்டு இருக்கு சார். ஏற்கனவே சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் பஞ்சாயத்து போயிட்டு இருக்கு. நீங்களுமா?
आप हो गया है ना?
వద్దు నాకు ఆ కాంట్రవర్సీ మనకు అక్కర్లే.
Okay, hi, Vijay.
Hi Nandeep, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Vijay, I have a question. You said that you're a feminist. So
Everybody is tripping on this feminist thing.
I have something to say. I have something to say in your favor, maybe. The true definition of a feminist, and everybody sitting here, man or woman, will agree. A person who respects men and women equally. Samantha, as an actor, as a person, human being, went through a tumultuous time during the shoot of Kushi. There are several times that actors have been through something like that, and they have unfortunately had to leave a film. But this team, including you and the entire team sitting here, waited for her. During Shakuntalam interviews, she has actually gone out and also said a vote of thanks to the entire team of Kushi, especially to you, for standing by her when she was discussing feminism. So I want to know, how difficult was it? Because a movie, when it's delayed, it's taken 2 years, but also to stand with your conviction as a human being.
There was no other option. I don't even think we did something great or benevolent. I think that was the only option we had, that we were okay to wait. We were not in no great hurry. For us, she matters, and we know how much she contributes to the film, and her health matters, and everybody were just like, we wait. If it's 6 months, we wait. If it's 1 year, we wait. At a point, I was ready to wait. I was telling Shiva, what if we had finished shooting the first half by then. I was like, if this is going to take time and if she needs to recover, what if we do the second half like 10 years later? Like if we end it with their marriage and open it, let's pause this film, shoot it 10 years later and make it a film about the journey over this period. And we would laugh about it, and we would, in between, me and Shiva considered opening an idli bandi. We were like, we are not shooting, should we open a tiffin center on the Vijayawada highway, and we'll call it Samantha Idli Stall in her honor, and sell some idlis. So we laughed about it, we waited, and I think it was completely worth it. And we thank Samantha for working so hard through her, whatever she was going through, to get the film done.
I hope there are more actors from any industry with as much security as you have.
Thank you.
Hi.
Question.
I have to take his question. He's been standing so much. Yeah.
ಹಾಯ್ ಸರ್, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಹರೀಶ್ ಅಂತ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ವಿಜಯ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರಿಂದ. ಸರ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಒಂದು ಬಿಗ್ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಸ್ಗೂ. ನೀವು ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನರ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಲ್ಲೂ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ಕವರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೀವು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಾ, ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್?
I don't think we were. His question is, normally we do huge mass like action scale films for pan India. Here you're telling a love story for the first time for the country. Does it make sense revenue wise to release it in all languages? We had this conversation internally, and the objective of this film, or the goal of this film, was not revenue. We were not like, we need to show big numbers from Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. That's not the goal. We just felt like this is a story that the entire country will connect to. Basically, see, love has no language. Be it Hindi, Telugu, across India, across the world, when we love someone, we hug them, we look at them, we hold them, we kiss them, we miss them. This is the common emotion beyond a language. The conflict of this film is very rooted to India. Across India, the culture we have, the belief we have, the family systems we have, from that comes the conflict. So I think across India, we felt like from a teenager to a 60-year-old married couple, everybody will understand this situation, and it was a story that everybody, I think it's important to tell the country a story like this, and hence we decided to bring it to all languages. I think people should be able to enjoy watching it. You'll enjoy watching it in Kannada more than Telugu with subtitles. So we just want to give that opportunity to everyone to enjoy it freely in their language.
ಕನ್ನಡ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸರ್? ಅಂದರೆ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗಾಗಿದೆ, ಏನು ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಏನೋ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಾ, ಲಿರಿಕ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡದ್ದು?
Do we have any idea about the Kannada dubbing? How has it come, the Kannada dubbing? Have you seen it?
I've seen the trailer and the songs, and I love them. The entire film, Shiva is a multilingual.
Hi. Vijay? Hi.
The work is still going on. We'll watch the final version soon. It will be solid, no compromise.
Vijay,
Hi. I have a question to Mr. Shiva. Yeah. Hi. Jaya from Tamil Nadu.
Hi.
So I have a question to you. So far, all of your films are either romance, romantic dramas, family dramas, more rooted towards those genres. Have you ever tried or thought of taking other genres like thrillers, action, comedy, or do you just want to stick to this genre?
Yeah, definitely I want to do different types of films. So what happened is, after Ninnukori, even the heroes asked me to write one love story. like that. Every situation made me to do some beautiful love stories. I'm so thankful. After Ninnukori, Nag Chaitanya garu asked me to write love story, I wrote Majli. After that, I did Tak Jagdish. It is different genre. It has some action and all. Now, Kushi, I have narrated it 2.5 years earlier only to Vijay. The Kushi is like for Ninnukori and Majli, those are love failure stories. So I couldn't able to put so much of the comedy in it. Now this Viplo character is full fun guy. So I wrote so much of the fun, entertainment and all. So I kept like Kushi title and everything.
Okay.
So it will work. Yeah.
One more question.
Shiva is the lover boy. See his tattoo. This is his wife's name.
She's my wife only. Don't think
Naturally, he'll write love stories.
One more question. You were speaking about your love for Mani Ratnam, right? So the conflict in the film, like the marriage fizzling out and all, seems a little similar to Alai Payude, where they get married and then they have issues. So will we have elements of that film and other films?
Yeah. So what I felt is, before Alai Payude, before Maunaragam, before Abhinandana, before anything, marriage and love is existed, right? we can't change that, right? So any number of stories, whatever you want to tell, one love story, love should be there. One marriage story, marriage should be there. I want to tell before marriage, after marriage, in some entertaining context. Present generation, they don't have time. We can't make them sit with boring dialogues and the boring drama and all. In theater, you people all, I want you to cheer up. And I want every young married couples, everyone, they can relate to the film. They can have fun. And they can cherish their memories. You know, that I want to tell in my way. No, thank you so much. Thank you.
Ma'am, you.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
A lighter question. You just said you're ready for marriage. Have you found a partner?
I've been finding partners for a while. I have not been ready for marriage. I think now maybe in a couple of years. Let's see how it goes. Karunga. आते रहता है, करना है, देखेंगे.
Hi, Vijay.
Hi, this is Vibha here from ABP News. Here. Right in the center.
Yes.
Here. Nobody can miss me that
Yes,
way.
yes.
I just wanted to ask you, every film has become a pan-India film and all of that. जब North, East, West, सबने अपना दरवाज़ा खोल दिया है South की films के लिए. Do you think the South industry is ready to take films from North down? Because till now, whatever we've seen, all the films from this side work wonders across India. But are the viewers down South ready for Hindi cinema that still is not coming down there? Are the audience becoming accepting of Hindi cinema down South?
I think the attempt, even before South cinema started being watched across the country, we were very active consumers of the big Bollywood, big Hindi films, especially in centers like Hyderabad, Bangalore, in all the cities and in the major towns. Hindi films were watched a lot. This is the first time attempts are being made to dub the films and get it into the languages, and I think when certain content works, that habit will develop. Slowly people are getting used to watching it more and more. It's a new habit. Even South cinemas, even southern language films that are releasing up north, not all of them do well. There are some that do well, but if we keep at it, I think slowly it becomes a habit across the country to consider it like our cinema, and you just go to watch it and you connect with the actors.
Shalini from
Vijay. Hi.
Shalini
Yes.
from Tamil Media.
One moment,
Can I
one
please
moment,
ask-
one moment. The lady
One
behind
second.
has been standing for a while, ma'am. Can we accommodate her question, please?
Hi, Vijay. My name is Princey and I'm from Manorama, on Manorama.
Hi.
Hi. So one question is, now there's a boom of OTT, right? So there's a lot of languages a lot of movies in various languages that are reaching out to people across the country. So you might have got access to a lot of Malayalam movies. Is there any particular movie that you watched recently from Malayalam that you can particularly remember and liked?
I have not recently watched anything. I think the last bunch of movies I consumed were around in the lockdown 2020. I think that's when I saw Kumbalangi Nights, and I loved Kumbalangi. Recently, I haven't watched any cinema recently. I've missed cinema from all languages.
So will you be part of any web series in the near future?
No, I don't do web.
You're not interested?
No.
Shalini from
Okay,
Tamil Media
one more question.
here.
Ma'am, one moment. One moment.
I had
one
just
moment.
one more question.
The lady's not done yet. Yes, please.
I had just one more question to the Maitri makers, to the producers. So there's this Malayalam movie that you have committed to, you're planning to produce, Nadiga Tilagam, which is featuring Tovino Thomas in the lead. So would you be able to just speak, because you're known for making mass big project films, so coming to Malayalam and coming to Mollywood to do this film, can you talk about any particular reason that you decided to do this movie?
Story, and we met the director and we liked the story, so we love watching Malayalam films, so we want to be part in that industry also.
Thank you.
నవీన్ గారు తెలుగు
Shalini.
నవీన్ గారు
ఏమండి?
ట్రైలర్ చాలా బాగుంది, గుడ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
అట్లాగే మీరు ఇంతకుముందు పుష్పతో పాన్ ఇండియాలో హిట్ కొట్టారు, ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ ఖుషీతో వెళ్తున్నారు పాన్ ఇండియాకి. నెక్స్ట్ మళ్ళీ పుష్ప 2 కూడా రెడీగా ఉంది మీకోసం. వాట్స్ నా ఒపీనియన్ అంటే, యాక్చువల్గా పాన్ ఇండియా సినిమాకి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీ పీరియాడిక్ కానీ లేదంటే యాక్చువల్గా ఒక థెఫ్ట్ దొంగ స్టోరీలు కానీ ఇట్లా తీసుకుంటున్నారు. మీరు ఒక లవ్ స్టోరీని పాన్ ఇండియా లెవెల్లో తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి విజయే కారణమా లేదా డైరెక్టర్ ఇన్స్పిరేషనా?
యూనివర్సల్ సబ్జెక్ట్ అండి. లవ్ స్టోరీ ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్లో ఉన్నా పీపుల్ వాచ్ ఇన్ ఆల్ లాంగ్వేజ్, సో వీ బిలీవ్ ఇట్ విల్ వర్క్ ఇన్ ఆల్ లాంగ్వేజ్.
తమిళ్ సినిమా రోజా ఆల్రెడీ మణిరత్నం గారు ఆల్ లాంగ్వేజ్ హిట్ కొట్టున్నారు. ఖుషి ఈజ్ ఆల్సో సేమ్, అదే సాంగ్ అన్ని హిట్ అయి ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి యూ కెన్ దానికి ఏమన్నా ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ అయ్యింది?
యాజ్ యూ సెడ్, all 3 songs are blockbuster in all languages, so the story is so good, and we believe that ఇది అన్ని లాంగ్వేజ్లో బ్రహ్మాండంగా చేస్తుంది, బిలీవ్ చేస్తుంది.
మీ మ్యూజిక్ డైరెక్టర్ దర్శన సాంగ్ అన్ని లాంగ్వేజ్లో హిట్ అయింది. ఆ మ్యూజిక్ డైరెక్టర్ ఫస్ట్ టైం తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీకి తీసుకొచ్చారు. ఎట్లా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు దీనికి?
దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్. దర్శన, we listen that song and we want Rishabh, and he's here and he gave wonderful music, and thank you Rishabh.
పుష్ప 2 ఈ ఇయర్ వస్తుందా?
No, it will be next year.
Thank you for your question. So one moment, ma'am, you will go next, but just allow me a moment. May I please request all our media personnel to kindly hand over the mics back. We have 3 volunteers. Show of hands and we'll pass the mic. ये थोड़ी सी एक जंग छिड़ जाएगी वरना, तो प्लीज़ हाथ ऊपर करें, हम आपको मौका देंगे, माइक भी पास करेंगे. మీరు చేయొత్తే ఇక్కడి నుంచి మైక్ పాస్ చేస్తారండి, వాలంటీర్స్ మైక్ పాస్ చేస్తారు. ఇప్పటికి దయచేసి మైక్ రిటర్న్ చేసేయండి అందరూ. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಸರ್, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಖಂಡಿತ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಇರಿ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು, 1 ನಿಮಿಷ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಖಂಡಿತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಅವಕಾಶ ಖಂಡಿತ ನಿಮಗೇನೆ. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ, ಬಟ್ ದ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಪುಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಏರ್, ಶೋ ಆಫ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್, ಅಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಪಾಸ್ ದ ಮೈಕ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಲಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಆಲ್ ಯೋರ್ಸ್.
Hi Vijay, this is Titash from Mumbai. I'm from News 18. My question to you is, do you think that the box office performances of your previous films affects your mind state of mind when you're awaiting the release of your next film? For example, Liger, expectations were very high surrounding the film, but it had an underwhelming performance at the box office. Has that clouded your judgment, or is it making you apprehensive about the release of Kushi?
Does it affect my judgment?
Yeah.
See, when a film doesn't perform, it does hurt. But I've had many flops before. Liger is not the first, and I've had many hits before, and I will continue to have many flops and many hits. We are trying to tell stories, and sometimes the ambition is to do something great, and my lifestyle is to go all out. The results sometimes vary. It hurts, but it doesn't stop you. How do I say it? It's like I'm not scared of failure. It hurts when a film fails, but it doesn't stop me from going at it again. It's like I'm not scared of falling, but when I fall, it hurts. But it doesn't stop me from running. I get back up and keep running, and you fall, and you get back up and you keep running, because the drive and the ambition is to run and run fast.
Hello.
Thank you for your questions. ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ಸರ್ ನೀವು.
Sir, Vijay sir, namaste.
Namaste.
I am editor of Chitrasante magazine.
Namaste.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ನೀವು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ
ಖಂಡಿತ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಹೇಳಿ.
ಸರ್, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪುನೀತ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ದೇವರ ಕೊಂಡ ದೇವರ ಕಂಡ ಅಂತ. ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ.
So when you visited Puneet's, when you were there to visit Puneet for the last time, there was a troll in Karnataka which read Devarakonda, which is your last name, Devarakonda, which means saw God. So Puneet, of course, is treated as God back in Karnataka. So Devarakonda met God, Devarakonda.
The meaning of that, Devarakonda met Devarakanda. You got it?
ಹೇಳಾಯ್ತು ಸರ್.
And Puneet sir, ಕೋಟ್ಯೇಶ್ವರ, ಕೋಟ್ಯಾಧಿಪತಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ
He used to host a show back in Karnataka, which is Karodpati's Kannada version.
Yeah. I will ask one question. There is one movie released called Kushi in Kannada. I will give 4 options. You tell the answer. One is hero Vijay Raghavendra, Duniya Vijay, or Vijay Kant, or Vijay Sethupathi. Who is the hero in that movie?
What are the 4 options? It's definitely not. It's not.
Sir, your name only. In Karnataka, 2003, the movie released called Kushi. The hero is one Vijay only. Tell me the answer in the format of Puneet Rajkumar's Kotyadhipati. The options are Vijay Sethupathi, Vijay Kant, Duniya Vijay, Vijay Raghavendra.
ಸರ್, ಅವ್ರು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕೋಟಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ?
ನೋಡೋಣ.
I'll ask you one question. In Telugu.
Sir. Okay.
In 2001, Kushi released.
Okay.
I'll give you 4 options.
Okay.
Superstar Mahesh Babu.
Okay.
Power star Pawan Kalyan.
ओके सर, पवन कल्याण गारो, आप ये आंसर दे दो.
ओके, विजय राघवेंद्र.
वेरी गुड, कंग्रेचुलेशंस. एंड डू कम सम कन्नड़ा रीमेक्स आल्सो. वेरी गुड मूवीज आर देयर. Puneet Rajkumar's Milana is also same like this only, family story. That is very good. Please make in Telugu also. Thank you.
I'll watch and look
Thank
at
you,
it.
sir. Thank you. Prashnagi, thank you so much. We now move on to.
Madam, one question.
Sorry, sir.
Vijay sir.
Yes.
ಬಹುಶಃ ಇಡೀ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಂದಾಗಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಖುಷಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾದ ಕತೆ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾಯಕಿ ಸಮಂತ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿತ್ತ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿತ್ತ?
When you heard the script of Kushi, who was the first choice to play your the leading lady in the film?
Aradhya is Samantha. There is nobody else. Choice. There is no first choice, second choice. Aradhya is Samantha.
ಸರ್, ಅವ್ರ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಹೆಸರು ಕೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಬರೀ ಸಮಂತ ಮೈಂಡ್ಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. We now move on to taking a question from this lady. Ma'am.
Vijay.
Ma'am.
Vijay.
Hello.
Hi. Hi Vijay. How are you?
Very good.
Super. ది విజయ్ దేవరకొండ అనే పేరు ఎందుకు పేరు వేసుకోవాల్సి వచ్చింది మీరు?
అవును, ఫస్ట్ సినిమా ఇదా ఫస్ట్.
ది విజయ్ దేవరకొండగా ఈ సినిమా నుంచి ఆ పేరు ఎందుకు పెట్టుకున్నారు? ది అనేది ఎందుకు యాడ్ అయింది?
ఇప్పుడు ఏదో పేరు పెట్టమని ప్రెషర్ పెరిగింది. ఫస్ట్ వద్దురా అని కొట్లాడుతుంటే ఇంక ఇష్టం వచ్చినట్టు రాస్తుండ్రు. రౌడీ స్టార్ అని, సౌత్ సెన్సేషన్ అని, ఏది దొరికితే అది రాస్తుండ్రు. అదొక భయం, కొత్తగా ఏమంటిస్తారని. లైగర్ అప్పుడు పూరి గారు ఓ 2-3 పేర్లు అనుకొని చెప్తే నాకు నా పేరు విజయ్ దేవరకొండ సరిపోతుంది, మా అమ్మాయినైనా పెట్టిండ్రు, ఆ పేరు సరిపోతుందని నా ఫీలింగ్. విజయ్ దేవరకొండ ఒక్కడే ఉన్నాడు, వాడు ద విజయ్ దేవరకొండ, ద అని పెట్టండి. దానికంటే నాకు ముందు వెనక టైటిల్ వద్దు.
ఓకే. తర్వాత మెయిన్ అంటే ఎప్పుడు కాంట్రవర్సీ కోరుకునే విజయ్ దేవరకొండ. ఎస్, గతంలో మీరు అంతే కదా, కాంట్రవర్సీ కోరుకు. ఇంతకుముందు మా జర్నలిస్ట్, ఒక తమిళ జర్నలిస్ట్ అడిగినప్పుడు నేను కాంట్రవర్సీలోకి వెళ్ళను అని చెప్పడం ఆశ్చర్యంగా అనిపించింది నాకు. ఇప్పుడు ఇంతకుముందు క్వశ్చన్ అడిగితే
కాంట్రవర్సీ ఎవడు కోరుకోడు, అది తప్పని పరిస్థితిలో పడితే దాన్ని ఎట్లా ఎదిరించుకోవాలి.
ఈ సమాజంలో భర్తలు ఎలా ఉండాలని ఈ సినిమాలు చూపిస్తున్నారు. ఇందాక ట్రైలర్లో ఉంది కాబట్టి అడుగుతున్నా. భర్తలు ఎలా ఉండాలనేది మీరు చెప్తా అన్నారు, ట్రైలర్లో చూపించారు కదా, దాని గురించి సమాధానం.
అదే సినిమాలో చూపిస్తా భర్త ఎట్లా ఉండాలో, తర్వాత పెళ్ళైన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ చూపిస్తా.
విజయ్, ఈ సినిమా అంటే ఈ కథ ఎప్పటిది? దీంట్లో బిఎస్ఎన్ఎల్ ఎంప్లాయీగా విజయ్ దేవరకొండ ట్యాగ్ చూశాను, బిఎస్ఎన్ఎల్ ఎంప్లాయీగా. అంటే సినిమాలో ఎప్పటి కథని, ఎప్పటి లవ్ స్టోరీని ఈ సినిమా చూపిస్తున్నారు, నెంబర్ 1. అలాగే ఖుషీ సినిమా అనగానే టాలీవుడ్లో అదర్ లాంగ్వేజ్ కూడా టైటిల్ వచ్చినా కానీ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేటప్పుడు పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గుర్తుకొస్తారు. ఎందుకంటే ఆ ఇండస్ట్రీ రికార్డుగా అతని కెరీర్లో బిగ్గెస్ట్ హిట్గా పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ టైటిల్ అది. ఆ టైటిల్ పెట్టినప్పుడు నిర్మాత సైడ్ నుంచి, డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్ సైడ్ నుంచి, అదర్ సైడ్ మీకు వచ్చిన రెస్పాన్స్ ఏంటి? ఈ టైటిల్నే పర్టికులర్గా ఈ సినిమాకి ఎందుకు ఎంచుకున్నారు? ఈ రెండింటికి సమాధానం చెప్పండి.
ఫస్ట్ ఖుషి టైటిల్ గురించి మాట్లాడతానండి. ఇప్పుడు యాక్చువల్గా సురేష్ గారు, సో ఫస్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ స్టోరీ అంతా అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఒక టైటిల్ కావాలనుకున్నప్పుడు ఫిల్మ్ కంప్లీట్గా ఫన్ అండ్ ఫుల్ ఫన్తో తీయాలి, ఫిల్మ్ సరదాగా ఉండాలి సినిమా అంతా అని చెప్పేసి అనుకుని, సో టైటిల్ ఏం బాగుంటుంది, సరదా అని పెట్టాలా, ఇంకోటి పెట్టాలా ఇలా వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆ ఫిల్మ్ని తలుచుకోగానే సరదాగా హ్యాపీనెస్, సెలబ్రేషన్ అనే పదం, ఆ సౌండ్, ఆ సెన్స్ రావాలి. సో అలా సరదాని ఏదైనా పెట్టుకున్న టైటిల్ మిగతా లాంగ్వేజ్లో వర్కౌట్ అవుతుంది. సో అన్ని లాంగ్వేజ్ల్లో ఈ సినిమా చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంటుంది, సరదాగా ఉంటుంది, సెలబ్రేటెడ్గా ఉంటుంది అని చెప్పడానికి నాకు దొరికిన ఒక అవకాశం ఖుషి అనే టైటిల్. అంతకంటే బెస్ట్ టైటిల్ లేదనిపించింది. ఇప్పుడు మీరు చూస్తే 5 లాంగ్వేజ్లో ట్రైలర్ చూసినా 5 లాంగ్వేజ్లు మీకు ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆ ఖుషితోనే కనెక్ట్ అయి ఉన్నాయి. ఈజీగా అందరినీ కనెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది. సో దట్స్ వై ఐ కెప్ట్ ఖుషి టైటిల్ అండి. ఇప్పుడు కరెంట్ లవ్ స్టోరీ.
Yes, please go ahead. We'll pass on the mic next to you, ma'am.
Oh, this is one question to first director and also VJD. Actually, we have a lot of Kushis in every languages, I think. Why this movie has the name Kushi, and also why Kushi to VJD? Why did you choose this movie, and what was your initial thought process when you hear the story?
Basically, before I'm writing this story, I want to tell one beautiful, happy love story. And my first 2 films are a bit emotional, little heavy films. So for me also, I want to cherish. I want to, while I'm doing the process also, I want to enjoy the process. That's why I have chosen the one full fun film I want to make. That's why I wrote this story. And about the title, just now I explained to some Telugu journalist garu. Thing is, see, I want to put one title which can reflect like happiness, celebration like that. See, Kushi is the only title I got for the pan India. Any language can feel the same emotion, that happiness. That's why I kept Kushi title. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your question, ma'am.
Check mic, please. I can't hear you.
Vijay.
She had the same question for you, sir.
Why did I choose Kushi? Because I like the story.
Hello.
That's it.
Vijay,
This side.
Yes, ma'am.
Vijay, you ace the romantic character, whichever you have done. So when it's turned about Khushi, how was your experience with Samantha? And what was your thought when you was doing a romantic scene with Samantha? Was that nervous for you?
See, when I'm on set, I'm Viplav and she's Aradhya. She's not Samantha to me. So whatever Viplav feels for Aradhya, however I'm supposed to treat her, whatever is their conversation or intimacy or conflict, I play to that, and our director Shiva guides us on how we need to play it. But it was beautiful working with her. It's beautiful working with a really good actress because it just makes the scene so much real. And when you watch the film, I think you'll feel it. It doesn't feel like cinema.
And whom you consider romantic king in this film industry?
Romantic king.
Yeah.
Every good husband.
Any hero? Any particular hero?
Ah?
Any particular hero you follow?
Me?
Yeah.
I love everyone. Like, I've grown up watching cinema, so I appreciate and admire lots of my seniors.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Before we move on to our next question, sir, okay, nimisham, sir, 1 minute. Before we move on, kindly refrain asking too many questions. Kindly stick to one question only, so we have a lot more people waiting. Yes, sir. Over to you.
విజయ్,
ఎస్ ఎట్లున్నారు?
సూపర్ సూపర్. ప్రేమ పెళ్ళి ఫ్యామిలీ ఇదే మీ ట్రైలర్లో చూపించింది ఇప్పుడు.
అవును.
మీరు దేనికి ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇస్తారు?
ప్రేమ, పెళ్ళి, ఫ్యామిలీ. ఫస్ట్ అయితే ఫ్యామిలీ. ఫ్యామిలీ ఈజ్ రియలీ ఇంపార్టెంట్, అండ్ దెన్ లవ్, అండ్ దెన్ మ్యారేజ్.
ఎప్పుడు మ్యారేజ్ ఉండబోతుంది? మ్యారేజ్
చెప్తా అంటే మీరు చెప్తా, వచ్చింది టైం తెలుస్తుంది కదా, దగ్గర ఓ 2-3 yearsలో అనిపిస్తుంది.
ఇప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు అన్ని సినిమాలు పాన్ ఇండియా చేస్తున్నారు కదా.
అవును.
ఏమన్నా ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేసే ఆలోచన ఉందా?
లేదు, అసలు లేదు, నా వల్ల కాదు ప్రొడక్షన్. ఉన్నారు కదా మా సీనియర్స్ ఇన్ దట్.
Thank you for your question, sir. Thank you so much. Before we move on to our next question, we also have our music director here on stage. I request you to kindly direct your question.
Can we also send the mic to the back? Some of them want to ask. And I want Kaveri ma'am to ask me a question. She's not asking anything nicely, quietly she's sitting. I'm forcing Kaveri ma'am to ask a question. In Kashmir, it was beautiful. Kashmir was it is one of our favorite memories. The entire team keeps talking about our schedule in Kashmir. We shot there for 1 month, and in life, I think I'll remember it really beautifully. Beautiful people, beautiful geography, beautiful place, beautiful food, and the visuals, the scenes we shot were also so much fun, so we had a blast.
Hi, this is Mr. Nagendra Kumar, Chief Editor, iDream, and
hey,
I wish really congratulations to all the Kushi team because the trailer is so spectacular, really fantastic music by the new music director to Telugu. That's all one part. The second important point, Mr. Vijay, if you see in the half late medieval times, the films that have really attracted all the audience across the country, like Pushpa or Bahubali or Tribal R, all these things, though the emotions are the same, vengeance, love, family drama, sentiment or whatever, but there is always a special touch to the hero character or to the story by itself. There is something more than what we have been seeing all the decades and ages right from the day one. But what is that special touch that you are offering to the audience across the country that really captivate tomorrow and to make this film a blockbuster across India?
Pushpa, KGF, ఇవన్నీ చూస్తే మనం we enjoy it as a fan, we celebrate it. But you know you're not Pushpa, you know you're not Rakhi Bhai. If you watch Kushi, you know you're Viplav, and you know your wife or girlfriend is Aradhya, and you know it is your story on screen. So the connect to it is on another level. So I think that's why people across the country will watch it, because they'll see their lives on it.
Hi, Vijay.
I also want some Hindi media, anyone, ask my director one Hindi question, please. This is personal request of mine. It's my dream.
Hi Vijay, I'm here for you as a fan. All that I want to say is I wish you all the best for the movie, and I really love you with all my heart.
Thank
Wishing
you.
you all the luck.
Thank you so much.
चलो डायरेक्टर को दे दो, हिंदी में पूछेंगे. विजय जी,
Hello.
डायरेक्टर को दे दो.
जी.
अब अभी बोले ना पूछने के लिए.
Yeah.
Hi, जैसा शिवाजी जैसा ट्రైలర్ में बताया, ఇక్కడ లక్ష్మీ నారాయణ
మీరు మన వాళ్ళు కదండి, మీరు కూడా హిందీలో అడిగితే ఎలా?
హీరో చెప్పారు కాబట్టి जैसा ट्रेलर में बताया आपने, बेगम ब्राह्मण बन गई, क्यों?
पिक्चर में देखो.
విజయ్ అంటే కశ్మీర్లో సినిమా తీశారు. ఒక పక్క మణిరత్నం, రోజాను ఎగ్జాంపుల్గా చెప్తున్నారు. బేగము, బ్రాహ్మణ్ ఇదంతా కొంచెం కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ లాగా అనిపిస్తుంది. కశ్మీర్లో జరుగుతున్నటువంటి ఇష్యూస్ ఏమైనా బ్యాక్ డ్రాప్ ఉందా ఫ్యామిలీ స్టోరీలో?
అంత నేను ఇప్పుడే చెప్తున్నా కదా, మీ లైఫ్ నా లైఫ్లో ఉంటుంది, మన కాశ్మీర్లో కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్లు ఏం లేవు. ఎవరైనా అమ్మాయి కనిపిస్తే ప్రేమలో పడతాం, హాలిడే చేస్తాం, రిటర్న్ వస్తాం అంతే. దానికంటే పెద్ద కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్లు ఏం లేవు సినిమాలో. జస్ట్ బ్యాక్ డ్రాప్, వాడు అక్కడ వెళ్తాడు, ఓ డ్రీమ్ వెళ్తాడు, ఇక మిగతాది మీరు చూస్తారు.
రైట్. విజయ్ దేవరకొండ రియల్ లైఫ్లో బేగము బ్రాహ్మణ్ వస్తే ఎవరిని ఎంచుకుంటారు?
ఎవరిని ప్రేమిస్తే వాళ్ళని ఎంచుకుంటా ఇద్దరిలో.
తెలుగు సినిమా స్టార్లు అందరూ ప్యాన్ ఇండియా సినిమాలు చేస్తున్నారు, ప్యాన్ ఇండియా నుంచి కింద పడుతున్నారు. ఎట్లా చూస్తారు ఈ అప్ అండ్ డౌన్స్?
కింద పడుతున్నారు అంటే
ఫ్లాప్ అవుతున్నాయి కదా సినిమాలు కొన్ని.
అయితే మరి ట్రై అయితే చేయాలి కదా. ఐ టెల్ యూ, ద స్కేడ్ నెవర్ ట్రై. లైక్ ద నాట్ ట్రయింగ్ ఇస్ వర్స్ దెన్ ఫెయిలింగ్ ఇస్ వాట్ ఐ ఫీల్. సో it's only those of us who are relentless and keep trying that will someday make it. It's because somebody tried that we are all sitting today with media across the country and talking. So if we don't try, what's the point of life?
Hi Vijay.
Yes.
Hi Vijay, hi Rudrani, here
Hi,
from Mumbai
hi Rudrani.
from Zoom Times Network. First of all, of course, the trailer is great, and I am going to ask the director in question in Hindi as well.
Yes,
Don't
let's
worry about
go.
that. But first for you, I think what we've also noticed, this sir, I'm going to ask Vijay and then come to you, sir. Vijay, what I've also noticed is that you, DQ, Prabhas, and a lot of other actors who are legit superstars from different industries are extremely humble and also are very secure, right? But often, because of the number one position and who's the biggest superstar, you all are pitted against each other. And there is also a little toxicity on social media with the fan groups pitting you all against each other, especially. But there's no love lost because you guys support each other. Same when I talk to DQ, he talks about it, which I think is great. Does that bother you all? Because that, if it stops, will only give you all more numbers, only give you all more unity, and everybody thrives in that. So if you could answer that question.
You're talking about a fairy tale. It won't happen. No point.
No? I hope so.
There's no way that that's life, and you just got to enjoy it and ride the wave. There's no point thinking about an alternative and stuff. It's all love for cinema, love for their favorite actors, and a little drama is good, no, in life. Yeah.
Oh really?
Otherwise, it's boring.
Oh, you take it with a pinch of salt then. Fair enough. Okay.
अब शिवा निर्वाणा के लिए
सर आपके लिए एक सवाल है. आपने कहा कि आप बहुत डिफरेंट डायरेक्टर्स से, मणिरत्न सर से इंस्पिरेशंस लेते हैं. ये कहा जाता है कि ओरिजिनल कंटेंट आज होना और भी मुश्किल हो गया है. पीपल वांट टू गो अहेड एंड रीमेक, जो बन गया है वो हिट है. आपके लिए ओरिजिनल कंटेंट की वैल्यू वर्सेस रीमेक क्या है? क्या आपके लिए ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है? I've used enough English words, sir.
I have understood something from what you are talking. But you are asking about the original content, right?
I'm saying what is more important to you in the world that they want to recreate what is already a hit. What is more important for you?
I always go for original content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me why. Why is that important for you? And why no remakes?
मैं ओरिजिनल कंटेंट को पसंद करता है.
आप ओरिजिनल लवली. बस वही है. कुछ और बोलना है इसके बारे में? कुछ और थोड़ा ऐड करना है? If you want to explain yourself, why?
OTT के बारे में.
नहीं about
like original means शुक्रिया.
It's okay. Vijay, let him talk in English a little bit. Let him explain it. आप English में बताइए आपको क्या लगता है इसके बारे में. If you want to explain a little why you think original content is important for you.
See, because we write stories in different moods. Suddenly, all of the sudden, when an idea flashes in your mind, you feel happy, you feel excited. That feeling, no, that originality, that I want to experience all the time. Yeah.
Thank you so much
so
for your
much, sir.
question.
Thank you.
Hi, Vijay. One question to you. उसके बाद मैं डायरेक्टर साहब से जाऊँगा. क्योंकि कश्मीर की बात हो रही है, हमने बहुत सारी स्टोरीज सुनी है कश्मीर की. कश्मीर में कौन सी चीज़ सबसे ज़्यादा प्रभावित करती है आपको, और कश्मीर में शूट करने की सबसे ज़्यादा खुशी क्या थी? और डायरेक्टर से इसके बाद सर ये कि क्या ये लव स्टोरी, क्योंकि कश्मीर जम्मू में अभी थिएटर्स वापस आए हैं, क्या ये लव स्टोरी वहाँ के युवाओं तक पहुँचेगी?
Happily, because this is love story, no, and there is no controversies, nothing is there, just fun, loving story. So even Kashmir people also love fun and love, right?
So हम थिएटर्स में देख पाएंगे कश्मीर और जम्मू
Yeah.
के.
Yes.
Vijay, your answer to my question.
Srinagar they are going to release, I think.
श्रीनगर में रिलीज हो रहा है पिक्चर, तो श्रीनगर में देख सकते हैं. और प्रभावित मज़ा आया था कश्मीर में, अच्छा लगा. केरला में अच्छा लगता है, हैदराबाद में अच्छा लगता है, गुजरात में अच्छा लगता है, कश्मीर में भी अच्छा लगा. टेरेन अलग सा है, भाषा थोड़ा डिफरेंट है और लोग थोड़ा डिफरेंट दिखते हैं, पर सब हमारे लोग हैं और बहुत स्वीट थे और अच्छा लगा. ब्यूटीफुल है प्लेस, इट्स नॉट लाइक एनीथिंग दैट आई हैव सीन, सो इट्स ब्यूटीफुल.
थैंक यू सर.
धन्यवाद सर. प्लीज अपना माइक उस तरफ पास कर दीजिए. टीम फ्रॉम केरला.
ഹിഷാം മ്യൂസിക് ഡയറക്ടർ. ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ ഒരു ജോണർ, അതായത് ഈ റൊമാൻറ്റിക് ജോണറിൻ്റെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ പ്രത്യേകത എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും അതിൻ്റെ സോങ്സ് തന്നെയാണ്. ഈ സോങ്സിൽ കൂടെ കഥയുടെ ഒരു നറേഷൻ എപ്പോഴും ലെയറായിട്ട് പോകും. അതാണ് ഈ സോങ്ങുകളുടെ ഒരു അപ്ലിഫ്റ്റ്മെൻറ്റിൻ്റെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ പ്രത്യേകത. അപ്പോൾ അതിന് എത്രത്തോളം ഈ സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റിനെ ശരിക്കും സോങ്സ് അപ്ലിഫ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുമെന്നത് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫിൽ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
മൈക്ക് കുറച്ച് അടുത്ത് പിടിച്ചോ.
കേട്ടോ? അല്ല, ഇപ്പോൾ റൊമാൻറ്റിക് സിനിമകളുടെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ പ്രത്യേകത സോങ്സ് തന്നെയാണ്. ഈ സോങ്സിൽ എപ്പോഴും ഒരു ലെയർ ഓഫ് നറേഷൻ ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇപ്പോൾ ഹൃദയത്തിൽ നമ്മളത് കണ്ടതാണ് പല സിനിമകളിലും. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫിൽ സോങ്സിന് ഇത്രത്തോളം പ്രാധാന്യം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇത്രത്തോളം ഇമ്പാക്റ്റ് പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു ശരിക്കും, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അത് വർക്ക് ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ വന്നു എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു അത് ഒരു ട്രാൻസ്ഫോർമേഷൻ സംഭവിച്ചത്?
ആക്ച്വലി വിത്ത് ഓൾ യുവർ പെർമിഷൻ ഐ സ്പീക്ക് ഇൻ മലയാളം. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഏറ്റവും ഒരു സിനിമ, എസ്പെഷ്യലി ഇന്ത്യൻ സിനിമേൻ്റെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയൊരു ശക്തി മ്യൂസിക്. ആ സിനിമയോട് ഭയങ്കര ഇഴചേർന്ന് നിൽക്കുന്നതാണ് ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ശക്തി ഒരു സിനിമേൻ്റെ. ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓൾവേസ് പ്രൂവൺ, മ്യൂസിക് ഇസ് ബിയോണ്ട് ലാംഗ്വേജസ്. അപ്പോൾ സംഗീതത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു ശക്തി ആക്ച്വലി ഖുഷീൻ്റെ ഒരു വലിയ ബാക്ക് ബോണായിട്ട് എനിക്ക് ഫീൽ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. കാരണം ശിവകാരു എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് ഈ സിറ്റുവേഷനും സോങ്സും ഒക്കെ പറയുന്ന സമയത്ത് നമ്മൾ കാശ്മീർ തൊട്ട് ആലപ്പുഴ വരെ വന്നിട്ട് ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളതാണ് ഖുഷിയിലെ ഒരുപാട് സീൻസ്. ഈ ഒരു ജേർണിയിൽ ഞാനും ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ പല കാശ്മീരിൽ ഇരുന്നിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ ആരാധ്യ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സോങ് കമ്പോസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ആലപ്പുഴയിൽ ഇരുന്നിട്ടാണ് ഈ സിനിമയുടെ ക്ലൈമാക്സ് വരുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഒരു സോങ് ഞാൻ കമ്പോസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഡയറക്ടറിനോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ഞാൻ ഈ ജേർണിയിൽ പങ്കാളി ആയതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ സംഗീതത്തിന് എത്രത്തോളം ഈ സിനിമേനെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുള്ള തിരിച്ചറിയാൻ എനിക്ക് സാധിച്ചു. അപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് പേഴ്സണലി പറയാനുള്ളത്, സംഗീതത്തിന് ഭാഷയ്ക്ക് അതീതമായിട്ട് എല്ലാ ആൾക്കാരിലേക്കും കണക്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു വലിയ ശക്തി സംഗീതത്തിനുണ്ട്. അത് ഖുഷി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സിനിമേൻ്റെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയൊരു സ്ട്രോങ്ങസ്റ്റ് ബാക്ക് ബോൺ ആയിട്ടാണ് എനിക്ക് ഫീൽ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ആ ബാക്ക് ബോൺ ഒരു സ്കെലിട്ടൺ ആവാൻ എനിക്ക് സാധിച്ചതിൽ ഒരുപാട് സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. താങ്ക് യു.
ഹായ് എവ്രിവൺ. Hi. So yeah, I'm Ashu from Filmy Beat, and firstly congratulations to the entire team. The trailer indeed brought Khushi to our faces. It looks really promising, and so congratulations to the team. And my question is for Vijay. There's one door banging scene which is very evident in the trailer. So in real life, has any loved one or your friend ever banged door on you, and what was your reaction?
I have banged some doors. I don't know if have any doors been banged on me. Yeah, maybe once. Yeah.
How did you react?
Like, you realize you screwed up, and then you know that you have to pacify them and make up for whatever the screw up was. So it does happen between two people.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. You're really handsome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Last 5 questions, and since we have released the trailer across 5 languages, we'll take one question from one state, please. Okay. Last 5 questions. So please put your hand up in the air and we'll pass the mic. One question, one state.
శివగారు ఇక్కడ నేను కూడా శివానేనండి.
చెప్పండి
సార్, మీ నిన్ను కోరి సినిమా దగ్గర నుంచి చూస్తున్నాం. మీ కథలన్నీ కూడా వైజాగ్లో ఒక చిన్న పక్క ఇండ్లు, ఆ పక్క గల్లీల్లో ఒక క్యూట్ లవ్ స్టోరీస్ ఉంటాయి. అందులో ఒక బ్యూటిఫుల్ కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి. అక్కడి నుంచి అందరినీ ఒక ఎమోషనల్కి గురి చేస్తారు. ఈ కథలో కనుక మీరు గమనిస్తే మజిలీతో మీకు సమంత గారితో ఉన్న ఒక పరిచయం ఉంది.
ఆ పరిచయం తాలూకు సమంత గారితోనే ఉన్న పరిచయం తాలూకు సమంత గారి గురించి అందరికీ తెలుసు. ఈ ఈ ఈ యొక్క ఖుషి సినిమాలో సమంత గారితో మీకున్న పరిచయం తాలూకు ఏమన్నా కథ ఏమన్నా ఉందా, రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతుందా ఖుషికి?
లేదండి. ఇప్పుడు థింగ్ ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు సమంత గారి కంటే ముందే నేను కథ రాసి టూ ఇయర్స్ ముందే విజయ్ గారు చెప్పడం జరిగింది. సో కథ అప్పుడే పుట్టింది. కథకి ఏం కావాలి, ఆ కథ మీ అందరికీ చెప్పాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి, దాని గురించి ఆలోచిస్తాను తప్ప వేరేదేం లేదండి.
సార్ విజయ్ గారు కంగ్రాచ్యులేషన్స్ ఫస్ట్. దేనికంటే ఒక నిజంగా పాన్ ఇండియా అంటే కళ్ళ స్టేజ్ మీద చాలా అద్భుతంగా ఉంది. కెమెరామెన్ తమిళ్, మ్యూజిక్ డైరెక్టర్ మలయాళం, కథ పుట్టింది తెలుగులో నుంచి. ఒక సూపర్ స్టార్గా మీరు దేశమంతా వెలుగొందుతున్నారు. ఈ ట్రైలర్లో ఒక మంచి కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ కూడా ఉంది మీకు సంబంధించి. ఫస్ట్ డోర్ వేసేటప్పుడు మీరేస్తేనేమో ఫీల్ అయ్యారు, అదే లాస్ట్లో వచ్చేసరికి సమంత గారు గట్టిగా డోర్ వేస్తారు. ఈ రెండింటి మధ్యలో ఏం జరుగుతుంది సార్?
అన్నది సెప్టెంబర్ 1st.
ఐ మీన్ చాలా రేర్గా డైరెక్టర్స్ అంత స్ట్రాంగ్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ రాయడం కనిపిస్తుంది. సో మీ లైఫ్లో మిమ్మల్ని అంత స్ట్రాంగ్ క్యారెక్టర్ రాయడానికి ఇన్స్పైర్ చేసిన ఫీమేల్ ఎవరు?
ఐ డోంట్ నో అండి, బట్
అలా డోంట్ నో అంటే కుదరదండి, మీరు రాస్తారు కదా మరి.
అలా అండి, సి రియల్లీ ఐ డోంట్ నో, సారీ.
So question from Tamil Nadu.
Ma'am, one moment. I can't see. Just a moment, please. She's been standing for a while. Go ahead, please. The lady in orange.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. This is Sushri from Mashable, India. Vijay, I have a tricky one for you. Would you have a box office hit that gets a thumbs down from the critics, or have maybe a, like critically acclaimed film, but, with an underwhelming box office performance?
Hit with thumbs down from critics. Everybody makes money, man. The world revolves around money. You want your canteen guys, cycle stand guys, theater guys. I own a theater, so I know what a hit film does for the whole ecosystem. So, and if people are watching it, that means they're enjoying it. What do I do with stars? I can't buy.
Yeah, go get that bag.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. The next question from Tamil Nadu.
ரெண்டு பேருக்கு வாழ்த்துக்கள். ஃபஸ்ட்டு எக்ஸிக்யூட்டிவ் ப்ரொடியூசர் அண்ட் சினிமோட்டோகிராஃபர் முரளி சார். ஸோ தமிழ்லேருந்து வந்து போயிருக்கீங்க அங்கே. அண்ட் கொஸ்டின் டு சினிமேட்டோகிராஃபர் முரளி சார், நீங்கள் ஆல்ரெடி வந்து கபாலி, காலா, சார்பட்டா பரம்பரை இந்த மாதிரி ரா கண்டென்ட்டான படங்கள் தான் செஞ்சுருக்கீங்க. இப்போ இது கலர்ஃபுல் கமர்ஷியல் மூவி. ஸோ ரெண்டுக்கும் என்ன வித்தியாசம், எது சேலஞ்சாக இருந்துச்சு? ஸோ சடனாக இந்த சேஞ்ச் உங்களுக்கு எப்படி இருந்துச்சு, இந்த கலர்ஃபுல் கமர்ஷியல் அண்ட் ஆல்சோ ரெண்டு ரஜினிகாந்த் மூவி நீங்கள் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க?
The same question asked Ravi Garu to me because you done it very raw movies, but when I'm calling you for actually completely, because Shiva Garu narrated the story has a more Maniratnam PC Sriram Garu combination. See, will you be reach that point, or will you give that same emotion? But I told him, sir, like a film I studied as I want to come into the stage without my passion, and I couldn't be here actually. That's why that passionation leads me whatever it comes to me. I am more into directors, script oriented technicians. Whatever the script needs, I will try to give my best 100%. That's how I given to this also. We'll see how it reaches to you. Thank you.
నవీన్ గారు ప్రొడ్యూసర్ సార్, ఫస్ట్ మీరు పుష్ప, వాల్తేరు వీరయ్య, వీరసింహారెడ్డి, ఇప్పుడు ఖుషి, వరుసగా మైత్రినే 2023 అన్నట్టుగా ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు ఈ పుష్ప 2 రిలీజ్ 2024లో ఉంది. మీరు అనుకున్న బడ్జెట్ కంటే కూడా ఖుషికి చాలా ఎక్కువ బడ్జెట్ అయింది. ఎందుకైందంటే విజయ్ దేవరకొండ స్టామినా పెరిగింది, అలాగనే సమంత గారిది కూడా పెరగటం వల్ల పెరిగిందా, మధ్యలో ఏమన్నా ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చి పెరిగిందా సార్ బడ్జెట్?
లేదండి, బడ్జెట్ ఎప్పుడు పెరగలే. మేము అనుకున్న బడ్జెట్లోనే తీశారు. థ్యాంక్స్ టు అవర్ డైరెక్టర్ శివ. మేము ఏదైతే అనుకున్నామో ఆ బడ్జెట్లోనే అయింది. మధ్యలో ఒక 4 months మూవీ ఆగి డిలే అయింది, అంతేగాని యాజ్ ప్లాన్ జరిగింది. శివ ప్లాన్ వాజ్ టు కంప్లీట్ దిస్ మూవీ ఇన్ 4-5 months. అయిపోయేది. మధ్యలో బ్రేక్ రావడం వల్ల గాట్ డిలేడ్. బట్ మా బ్యానర్లో ఇంత ప్లాన్డ్గా జరిగిన మేము చేసిన మూవీస్లో వన్ ఆఫ్ ద మూవీ అని చెప్పొచ్చు.
Hello Vijay, this is Vishnu from Silly Monks. I would like to ask you the process of your eyes. At the time when the song released on YouTube, I don't know whether you noticed this or not, there are so many comments of women that it will be great and I will be on cloud 9 if someone like Vijay Devarakonda looked at me. Your eyes, the Viplav's eyes always have this kind of vulnerability, genuinity. The intimacy you convey to the women always have that tint of genuinity. So what's your process of eyes? And I would, adding to that, I would like to ask you one more question. Liger was a very much hype project and it didn't perform well. So you're back on with your so-called rowdy attitude in Kushi promotions with full energy. How do you handle failures, man?
Your first question about the eyes, it's not so scientific. Let's not make it a process. It's the most simplest thing, like looking at a woman and loving her and looking at her with love it comes naturally. There is no process or science to it. I think when you're fond of someone, you see it in their eyes. It's as simple as that. How do I handle failure? Like I think about it. I think about why what went wrong. The process. That's the failures are really important. I think it's needed, and I needed a failure like Liger. It was important for me because there was a lot. That's the only way I can learn because I don't have an institution around me who will guide me. I make my own decisions. They succeed, I learn something. I make my own decisions. They fail, I learn something, and that's the only way I journey through life, by making decisions. Some fail, some work. But I enjoyed the film, and I enjoyed making the film, and I'll think of it fondly. Yeah, but the failure does upset you for a while. The thing that about me about Liger that upset me was that I didn't see it. So the failure of the film didn't affect me as much. I was like, how did you not see it? That felt for me, Vijay Devarakonda, when he says something, it happens. He makes it happen. And I said it would be a hit, and it didn't. So I was like, how the bloody hell did you not see this, you dumb idiot? So that took a time, and that took some time, but I've decided that for the next 3 films, I'm somebody who speaks my mind. When I think a film is a hit, I call it a blockbuster. I've decided that for the next 3 films, I'm going to shut my mouth and let my work speak. So it's a self-inflicted punishment because I embarrassed myself. So I've given that punishment, and for the next 3 films, I'll shut my mouth.
Hi Vijay sir, Avinash ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಅವಿನಾಶ್, ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಂದರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕರಿಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಪರ್ ಡೂಪರ್ ಹಿಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ, ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಮೂವಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಏನು, ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಮೂವಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ನ, ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮೇಲೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ?
I just said I will not talk about results. It's a punishment I've given myself. It's a beautiful film. I have a feeling about it, but I won't talk about it. About successes and failures, I think to anybody, if this question is being asked a lot, I think everybody at some level is worried about failure or working for success. I think it's a stress everybody finds in their respective field. Forget being an actor and cinema. I think as a journalist, you want your article, your video to be successful. I don't think you should worry about both. To tell you, there is nobody in human history who's been successful, who's not failed. It is part of life. You have to. There's nobody who doesn't fail. Like, success is not failing. Success is failing and then still moving forward and correcting the wrong things and doing it right. So we give too much importance to both. Too much importance to success or too much importance. They're just like, life is what happens between them. I've had 10 releases, so I've had 10 successes or failures. I've lived 34 years. Life is not those 10 moments. Life is what I do between them and long after them.
ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ಗೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ತೆಲುಗಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಲಯಾಳಂ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡೋ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇನ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್?
So do you have any plans of making Kannada films?
Kannada, definitely we would love to make movies in Kannada.
ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಪೈಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಆ ಥರ ಏನಾದ್ರು ನಡೀತಿದೆಯಾ ಸರ್, ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್?
Yeah, we are planning. Actually, I studied in Karnataka, Davangere, so ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಮಗೂ.
ಸರ್ ವಿಜಯ್ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ಕೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದು ಕೊನೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ವಿಜಯ್ ಭರಮಸಾಗರ ಅಂತ. ನಿಮಗೆ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳಾದವು. ರೀಸೆಂಟಾಗಿ RRR ಕೂಡ ರಾಮ್ ಚರಣ್ ಅವರು ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ?
Why
haven't you attempted to try
dubbing in Kannada?
Yes.
Dubbing is hard, man. What do I tell you? On a very practical level, it's hard. And I want you to, I can do it, but I'll screw your experience with my terrible pronunciation, and I don't want to do that. So I would rather you watch it and enjoy the film instead of my incompetency coming in the way.
ಬೇರೆ ಭಾಷೆಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ?
Only Telugu I have dubbed for Kushi.
ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿಲಮ್ ಇವರು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ?
Next in the future.
ಆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಭಾಷೆ ಕಲಿತ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಸರಳವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ.
You like my voice? You like my voice a lot?
Yeah.
You want to see all my films in my voice?
Yes, sir.
I'll make that happen. Okay. How? You don't ask me. I'll make it happen. Okay. You'll see in my voice. You'll hear.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Vijay garu.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, sorry. Vijay garu.
Okay.
Na peru Varadarajane. I am a writer actually. I wrote dialogues for this Kushi also.
Oh, nice.
And I worked a lot of movies of yours and manaki Taxi Wala, Gita Govindam, Layga.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
సో ఎన్టీఆర్ గారితో మళ్ళీ రామ్ చరణ్ గారితో తెలుగు డబ్బింగ్ కన్నడ వర్షన్ చేయించాను. యాక్చువల్లీ దగ్గర కూర్చొని చెప్పించాను. మీరు లాస్ట్ టైం లైగర్ కూడా చెప్పారు నెక్స్ట్ మూవీ కన్నడ డబ్బింగ్ చెప్తానని చెప్పారు. ఐ విల్ టేక్ కేర్ ఆఫ్ దట్ థింగ్. మీరు ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్ గురించి ఐ విల్ టేక్ కేర్. నెక్స్ట్ మూవీ డెఫినెట్గా మీరు చేయాలి సార్. ఇట్స్
నాకు ఇఫ్ ఐ న్యూ ఐ వాస్ బికమింగ్ అన్ యాక్టర్ వెన్ ఐ టర్న్ 25-26, I would have stopped all this maths, physics, chemistry, and I would have learned Kannada, Tamil, Malayalam, Hindi. I would have spent that time. I didn't know. So now I'm stuck. Now if I have to dub in all languages, I have to go to school again. I have to take 5-10 years.
Karnataka, sir. Karnatakaದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
My love to all of them. My love to all of them. Thank you all. And thank you for working on my film.
Thank you, sir.
విజయ్ గారు.
Thank you, sir.
యాక్చువల్గా ఒక తెలుగు సినిమా అంటే హీరో వెనకాల అంటే మామూలుగా హీరో వెనకాల హీరోయిన్ పడుతూ హీరోని
అట్లేముండదు.
అలాంటి టైంలో మీరు ఒక అర్జున్ రెడ్డితో ఆ పిల్ల నాది అంటే దాని రివర్స్కి వచ్చారు. రీసెంట్గా మీ తమ్ముడు కూడా ఆ పిల్ల నాదిరా అంటూ బేబీతో ఒక 100 కోట్లు కొట్టుకెళ్ళిపోయారు. ఇప్పుడు ఈ సినిమా ట్రైలర్లో కూడా మీరు అది ముందనుకున్నారో లేదో ఆ పిల్ల నాది అనే స్టేట్మెంట్ ఒకటి ఇచ్చారు. సో దీని గురించి
నా ఫీలింగ్ అది. నాకు పిల్ల విపరీతంగా నచ్చితే ఆ పిల్ల నాదే అని నా ఫీలింగ్ అది. Hey, I have one big surprise for all of you. I don't know if it will be a surprise for you, but we want to make a... Can we make it now?
Absolutely, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. అసలు పిక్చర్ లైట్ నాకు కాస్ట్ రిలీజన్తో పనేముంది, మనుషులు నచ్చాలి.
Thank you for all the questions. Thank you. ఇప్పుడు ఒక చాలా important, exciting announcement. So brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Sir.
Yeah. So I think I'll let you watch the video first.
Of course.
We'll let you watch the video play out first.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself. We have something very exciting coming your way. Take a look.